you've identified here. Do you think American voters want a leader?
How many of these people
right
were paid to come? I mean, like, honestly, it's like, seriously, some of this stuff is just totally manufactured. And when you talk to people, and I know like people in your industry will dress it up with a euphemism and they'll say it's health care to cut off the private parts of a 14 or 15-year-old. That is not health care, that is mutilation. And so when we're standing up against that, we're protecting these kids. We had Chloe Cole, we've had other people who went through this when they were minors, now they're older, and it's like the biggest regret of their life. They feel like that they were manipulated. I understand there's some physicians that are very ideological about it, but the fact is, people go through a lot when they're teenagers. You grow out of it most of the time in these situations. 80–90% resolves by the time you get there. Sweden, these European countries that went down this road have done a big U-turn. They said this is not good medical practice, and so they don't do it anymore. So all we're doing is doing what's right. The idea that this would have been something that people would have even been controversial, even like 10 years ago, would not have been something that anybody would have said anything about. And I just think, when you're talking about this stuff, talk about what did the legislature do? The legislature prohibited doing things like double mastectomies. They prohibited doing things, with male private parts that are very graphic.